Appointments are managed through the appointment button here. Click on appointments and you'll see a new window. If you have any existing appointments, you'll see them as rows here. If you're looking to schedule a new appointment, here's the button. Click on it and it will ask you for the passcode. Let's enter Jack's, and Jack is in. First, you'll have to select the services that appointment is requesting. So a total of 25 minutes. And the date, let's put in October 18, 2019. It's a Friday, and this is how the schedule for Friday looks. And you can see that Jack is working from 9 to 12 and 3 to 10, and Billy is working from 9 to 9. But as it turns out, Billy is disabled, and it could be because Billy is unable to provide one of these services. So let's do that. Yeah, Billy cannot provide haircut, and that's why he was disabled. Let's click on haircut again. So it's Jack, and the green bands here show the availability. So in this case, let's say the customer is willing to come in at 10 a.m. So we can put in 10 a.m. and let's say the customer is Rosie, and mobile phone and notes are optional, and we also have to select the associate. So let's select Jack and save. And once the appointment is saved, you can see that here in the table. Let's go ahead and schedule a different appointment to see how the availability of the worker changes. So let's go back in and enter Jack's ID and passcode. Let's do facial in 34 minutes. Let's put in the exact same date as before, 10/18/2019, and you can see that this time is now unavailable. This is the time that we had made an appointment for. It's 10 a.m. to 10:25 p.m. The green slots are still available. So, oh, and by the way, Billy is also available. So we could do Billy this time, and then provide a time, let's say 12 p.m. and customer name, Tracy, and save. So we have that. And if you go back in one more time and select a service, select a service that both the workers can provide, and enter the exact same date. Now you can see the availability for Billy and Jack. So this is how you manage appointments. Now, one thing to note here, the associate information that's provided here, it's a little bit different from queue spots. When you're trying to make a reservation for a queue spot, you will have the worker names. You also had a choice of any, which meant that you didn't need to have a preference for the worker. It's different in appointments. You never you see any as an option, and that's because we need to be very sure about the availability of the worker, and that's why any doesn't appear as an option. You always have to choose a worker that's available before making an appointment reservation.